Welcome back, friends. Setting of the call. And then we mean Isaiah's call in chapter 6. The call of the prophet Isaiah in chapter 6 takes place in a moment of personal, political, and liturgical gravity. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up. This reference situates Isaiah's vision around 740 BC, marking a time of significant transition in Judah. King Uzziah's reign, though largely prosperous and stable, ended in disgrace after he unlawfully entered the temple and was struck with leprosy. His death thus symbolized both the end of a political era and a rupture in the sacred order, a backdrop against which Isaiah's divine encounter becomes even more charged. As Bergsma and Petrie explain, the end of Uzziah's reign represented more than just a dynastic change. It was the beginning of Judah's decline in the face of rising Assyrian aggression. Liturgically and symbolically, the setting of Isaiah's call draws us into the heavenly temple, a realm at once transcendent and intimately connected with the earthly temple in Jerusalem. Isaiah sees the Lord, Hebrew, Adonai, not the tetragrammaton, enthroned and attended by seraphim, whose ceaseless cry of holy, holy, holy fills the sanctuary with the glory of God. This thrice holy acclamation forms the basis of the Sanctus sung at every Mass, drawing a direct connection between Isaiah's vision and Christian liturgical tradition. Scholars have noted that when he was granted a vision of the divine reality behind it, um, behind it. As Scott Hahn observes, this heavenly liturgy, with its smoke, altar, and burning coal, reveals that the true drama of history is not centered in earthly kings, but in the throne room of God. This setting also functions pedagogically. Isaiah's prophetic call is not merely auditory, but sacramental. A seraph touches his lips with a burning coal from the altar, purifying his speech and symbolizing his readiness to proclaim God's word. The temple, therefore, is not just a backdrop, it is the medium through which the prophet is transformed. Divine holiness, human sinfulness, purification, and mission converge in a single scene. The call narrative culminates in a dialogue. Whom shall I send? And Isaiah's response, Here I am, send me. This heavenly commission emerges not from abstract inspiration, but from an encounter with the liturgical heart of Israel. Isaiah's readiness is not a product of personal initiative, but the fruit of divine mercy received in worship. The setting of the call is thus a vision of the true order of reality, where God's glory fills the temple, history bends towards holiness, and the prophet becomes the vessel of that vision.
It's so good. I love that idea of it not being a product of his personal initiative, but the fruit of divine mercy received in worship. Because I think, yeah, there's something so crucial about actually spending time in worship and in the presence of God, you know, to ready ourselves for the call, because there's a call on each of our lives. And the only way we can become acquainted with that is through intimacy with Christ. And I think that so often the most tangible time of that, I feel, is in times of worship and prayer.
Exactly. It's indispensable. It's indispensable. All right, friends. Let us pick up in the next episode with Micah reading Isaiah 6 for us. Till then, my friends, Fide Sriracha.